deeper into it. I was just trying to
deliver something.
Secretary Mr. Jammu, I have a question pertaining to your third point, the way forward you have mentioned about the dialogue with the Guliyat.
Starting the trouble and continues to play in fomenting trouble in Jammu and Kashmir. I will try that my personal bias does not color the conclusions that I draw, which will be based on data and the ground situation as we see currently. Peace process, to my mind, started in 1995 with the resumption of political activities in around that time. It has broadly traveled along two paths. One is addressing the external dimension. So we've been talking to Pakistan, trying to talk to Pakistan, and eventually we decided to inflict costs on Pakistan through surgical strikes or other means. And we also tried to see if we can isolate Pakistan in the international community. So this was the external dimension. The internal dimension includes handling of insurgency, the electoral exercises which we have been carrying out from time to time and which have diminished the democratic deficit, at least of the electoral variety, development and political interventions, though feeble. I would say the political interventions have been very feeble from time to try and resolve the Jammu and Kashmir issue. So I'll try to trace these. In my view, Assembly's election of 2014 was a landmark in the peace process. Peace process was at its peak at the end of the 2014 elections to the State Assembly. Why I say that, I will come to it later. It has taken sacrifices of security force personnel, Jammu and Kashmir police personnel and civilians to achieve that 2014 level. As many as 5,710 security force personnel laid down their lives, which included 1631 policemen, SPOs and VDCs till the end of 2017. During the current year, in the first 6 months, another 42 soldiers and security force personnel have died. My heart goes out to them and I pay my tributes to these brave hearts at the outset. And I am happy to see many in this hall who have been part of this peace process in one way or the other, dealing with insurgency or in administrative capacity or helping in holding of the democratic processes from time to time. And our chief guest, Khurshid Ganai Sahab, is one of them.